All right, fellas, how you doing? I'm gonna do this video, and this video is going to upset a lot of people. And you know what? Just like when I was going to meet my sister, I got like all of these subscribers, and now they're all gone. And I guess that's supposed to make me not want to tell the truth or my truth. And damn. All right. Okay. Listen, this will be titled something like "They'll Always Show Up at the Finish Line," and they they never want to be with us during the struggle. So, okay. And I'll give you some clear examples. It's very windy out here. A little humidity, which is actually okay. I'm okay with that. Let me show you. Now, when I see those objects in the sky, I hope I can get these in there. There are a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 12 different damn it, what do you call those? Towers, so that planes don't run into the damn it. So that planes don't run into the mountains or hit them. Anyways, let me take you back inside. I almost fell down. Now, the only people I'm going to get hate from are women. Well, and maybe some effeminate men. Or guys that are confused about their sexuality. And yes, if you have gender dysphoria and can't describe what a woman is, we're not going to be friends. I'm not into the training. Man, let me just fucking sit down and give you my take. So, my wife, who is now gone and going to see her mother, had a few friends come by to drop her off, and they decided that they were going to let me know that I'm not a really good husband. I'm not a really good man. And that they didn't appreciate the way I talked to my wife. And that they were going to point their finger in my face. Anyways, I'm going to tell you, yes, I'm going to take you out and show you what I did. Yes, I did this. Yes, I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but yes, while they were jaw-jacking to me, I just got up, walked out here. You can see that my wife's car is gone. I opened the garage door, and I went over here to the hose. And they were standing right there, right here. And they were just carrying on with my wife, telling her, hey, no, da, 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 da. So I came over here, and I did exactly this. I turned the hose on, and I did this to them. I sprayed them all with water. Yes, I did that. Was it childish? Maybe. Was it satisfying? Hell fucking yeah, it was satisfying. After that, maybe 30, 40 minutes later, the police came by. And I showed them the video. And I told them exactly what happened. And both of the police officers laughed, gave me a slap on the shoulder, and said, hey, don't do that again. So that's what happened. I think a lot of us guys have absolute fatigue with the women in our lives. And I don't mean this mean. How is it possible? Now, I love my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is small, but she's also thin, and she's also energetic. Both of her daughters are obese. I think we're missing a cat. Hang on. Let's go see if I have to let a cat in. I'll just... Oh, I probably locked her in the room. Hang on. I'm here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. This is Nala. Nala is definitely touch me when I want to be touched, and if you touch me when I don't want to be touched, we're going to have drama. So there she is. It's in there cooling down. Okay. I swear. Anyways. Yeah, fuck it. I'll leave the door open. Here's the problem. Last night, my wife's friends decided to tell me that I wasn't a good husband, that I don't do some of the things that they, as single mothers, require from men. And I just, not only did I laugh in their face, but I told them that, listen, we have to have a starting point as men. Men have to have a starting point in life. You have to have a line that we can go and measure from here to here. Am I doing the right things? Am I getting ahead? Am I doing this? Am I going to get where I want to go? But I have to have a starting line. And I told them the starting line was being fit and feminine. Every one of those women, including my wife, are overweight. And not by 5, 10, 15 vanity pounds. They are 50, 80, 100, maybe 150 pounds overweight. Too much makeup. They think that... Now listen, this morning I weigh 250 some odd degrees. Listen, I have a little bit of a turkey neck. And to me, I've earned that. But I can still scrap. So anyways, and what I was telling them is one of them has a septum ring, and the other ones have, well, two of them have, like, I don't know why you would get earrings that go like this or have a neck tech. They ain't this fucking man. They ain't this fucking man. Let me get to the fucking point. I'm the fucking bad guy. And I was like, okay, so let me, ladies, tell you this. My wife wasn't a U.S. citizen. My wife didn't buy this house. My wife didn't buy her car that she drives around in. I bought all of this. This home I live in. Women will always just show up at the finish line and tell you that, you know, everything's okay, but you, Frank, I have to change. Listen to me. These Brazilian rosewood floors aren't good enough. I just, you know, that's something I expect. Anyways, it's just far too many of you ladies are going to keep yourself single. And you know what? There are far too many of us men who are figuring out that why the fuck should we bother? Listen, listen. This is everything I can afford by myself. Now, I took all of this and gave part of it. Oh, hang on, hang on. That's another woman in my life. This is the only time I get to pet her. And be nice to her. Hang on. All right. Never mind. Now, here's some of the stuff that women don't ever think about because they always show up at the finish line. How about all of the times I was getting shot at in Central and South America, in the Middle East, in Africa, in Asia? How about all the times I had to walk down in a bomb suit to an IED? Anyways, you just show up at the fucking finish line and then you want to go, well, why do you have issues? I have issues because I've seen death and destruction on an industrial level. Thank you for not acknowledging any of that. You just show up, and when you show up, the face you have right here, that's you. That's you. That's you now. Men have to have a starting line. And the starting line, ladies, is fit and feminine. If you can't cross the starting line, if you can't cross the fit and feminine starting line, why should we fucking bother with you? I'm done. I don't give a shit anymore. I have fuck you money. Listen to me. Listen, I don't want you to misunderstand me. I'm getting upset, so I'm trying not to get the hiccups. I literally have fuck you money. The Panama Papers scared the fuck out of me. I cannot talk about some of the investments I have because I have the ability to take advantage of you. It is why I have the dividend reinvestment stocks. That's a great way, a good safe way for you to be able to control the 10% of the money you have to help you for the rest of your lives. I cannot invest with you. Listen, I don't mean that as an insult, but you can't come up to me at the finish line and tell me, you're the greatest guy ever. I just need you to be this way. Fuck that. Do you really think at 6'2"? Hang on. Watch this. Do you hear? Do you hear? I hear. She's like, oh. Come on, Nala. Look. Ran out. Tried to better. No, listen. Nala is exact example of women. Brought her in here. She was crying out at the door. Took care of her, let her lay down here, cool herself. And when she wanted out, she acted like I was going to try to kill her if I put a hand on her. Anyways. Men have starting lines, ladies. Listen, you want to show up at the finish line for guys. And then you want to tell them that even though they had to claw through, fist fight their way through the entire jungle, now they have to be the way you want them to be, or they're not good enough. Fuck you. And that's why I love the men go their own way. That's why I love the Red Pill community. The guys are like, I'm not playing a fucking rigged game. Listen to me. I have everything that the women require. 6-figure salary. Yes, and I haven't worked since I was 46. I'm 6'2". I wear a size 48 jacket. I'm a little flabby now, but dude, when I met my wife, I was fucking jacked. It's just, it just doesn't fucking matter. So why play a rigged game? And that's why I say, no, let's not play anymore. Let's tell them, you know what, you guys going to want to go up. Why don't you guys go off and build your own communities? You get your own farms, you get your own food, you get your own cows, you do whatever it takes, and you guys go off and survive. And us guys will do the same thing. All right? They have now AI robots that can have babies. What do we fucking need you ladies for? Anyways. All right. That's enough for me. I know I shouldn't get as much fun out of this, but who the fuck are you joking about? Why would you come to my house at like 12 o'clock at night and tell me I'm somehow not good enough for the wife I have? Okay. Thank you, you fat, dopey, super makeup, short, fat, out of here. Fuck out of here. I don't know why. Why would you put a ring here in the middle of your nose and act like I can't fucking see it?